Hi everyone, good morning. I was just getting ready and I have most of my stuff done, but I haven't done my eyes yet. And I wanted to show you something I picked up last night, actually, two things. And I went to Victoria's Secret. Now, I'm not going to show you anything crazy, so don't get the wrong idea. But I picked up two makeup items. I'm sure my husband was thrilled that that's what I got at Victoria's Secret. But I got an illuminating face powder, so a highlighter. I'm going to show you first impressions of these things. I haven't used them yet, obviously. And I got the prettiest eyeshadow I've seen in a long time, and the color is Lush. Oh, and the color of this is Fixation. I got the light color one because my skin is so light. So this color is just beautiful. It's a green shimmer, but it's, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It was just really, really pretty when I swatched it. And I said, oh, I need that. So I'm going to show you what this highlighter applies like. I was really impressed with it in the store when I was just sort of playing with it. So we'll see. We'll see how that translates to the face. Translates. So I'm just going to put right here. And I'm using Sigma's F55 to use this because sometimes highlighter can be a little overpowering. I do like the way that reflects. That's pretty. I just want to show you this. And then, of course, I always put highlighter on my collarbones because that's just what I do. So, next I wanted to show you how this eyeshadow applies. And I'm also going to be using MAC's Copperplate. Right? Yeah, Copperplate, hand in check. And I think also MAC's Grain, I believe. Let's see. Yes, Grain, which is just a neutral kind of a pearl type shade. So how I'm going to zoom in, like always. And I'm going to reach for my Urban Decay blending brush, which I love. This is such a good brush. I'm going to look down into my Hello Kitty mirror. I'm going to be running errands today, trying to kind of get my makeup business off the ground here. I haven't worked that hard at advertising, so I'm going to go meet some business owners and things today, so I want to look decent. So that's Grain. Just tapping that on with this brush. Okay. So in the crease, I'm going to use the MAC 217 and Copperplate. Copperplate to me is the ultimate transition color. I absolutely love it. Because it's kind of a cool tone. I like cool tones. I'm a cool toned girl when it comes to blushes and eye makeup and the like. So I'm just putting this in the crease. I'm just going to use that green in the outer V just to check it out and see what I think of it. But it's a nice forest green. I really like it. I'm just going to blend the heck out of this Copperplate. And then in the on the brow bone, I'm going to take this Sigma E60 and MAC Vanilla because that's really close to my skin tone. That's what I like to use for a highlight. It's fairly, I wouldn't say it's matte, it's a satin color, so I like to put that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this beautiful green color, Lush. I actually keep this in the drawer of things I use all the time because I think it's such a good color. I don't know if I've talked about that before, to come to think of it. Alright, for this I'm going to take the pencil brush. I know that these have changed names. It used to be called the SS 219. So, I forget what they call it now. If you're in the market for a Sigma brush set and you're on the fence about which one to get, I do really like my my synthetic Sigmas. And I love the Kabukis. Synthetic Kabuki. They wash up so well with a little alcohol. trying really hard to get away from natural hair brushes, not for the cruelty factor, although that would be a nice thing to say if it were true, just for the simple fact that they're so much easier to clean. I spent like 20 minutes at the sink today. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but I spent a good amount of time at the sink today washing and conditioning all my natural brushes, and that's really a hassle. So I think that, what do you call them? Synthetic are the way to go. It just seems cleaner to me that you can clean it with something that will kill any germs. So I'm just taking that kind of in the, the outer half of the eyelid, basically. And this is really nice. It's got just enough sparkle. So that's how that's looking thus far. And I'm going to go back in with the grain and just sort of stamp that in the center. Just like that, to make it sort of a smoother blending effect. That's how that looks. Next, I'm going to take the same pencil brush and just sort of apply it under the lower lash line. Okay, this pencil brush is too big for that today. Oh, see, this is why I need to wash brushes. Alright, I'm going to take this Real Techniques detailing brush. I think it's called Accent Brush. Excuse me. And just kind of go under here. Okay. And finally, eyeliner, of course. Feline. From MAC. And then I'm going to take a that same accent brush from Real Techniques. Those are nice brushes too, by the way. And go over it with this green. Just to kind of smudge it a little bit. And top that off with Benefit's Their Real Mascara, which I love. Okay, so that's the eye look. Oops, I always do that. All right, so after that, I think I'm going to use a red lip today, and I'm going to use Adore from REvlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain. This is a very neutral red. It's not what I would call an over-the-top red. So that's the look of the day. I hope that was fun. Like I say, I'm just going to be running errands and hopefully getting out there to meet people. Something I do when I forget to use this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray, is spray it on a synthetic kabuki and just sort of tap it. The reason I'm not spraying it on my face is I already have my mascara, and that could be an ugly mess. So that's the look. I hope that was easy to follow, and let me know if you have any requests. I am now on Facebook, so that's pretty exciting. And I had Facebook, but I'm now on Facebook with a business page, which is much more exciting than my boring personal page. But I hope you're doing great, and thank you for watching. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.